Hi guys, happy hashtag Motivation Monday. I hope everyone is having a great start to their week. They had a wonderful weekend and they're excited about the week ahead. So today I wanted to talk about someone that I've been recently plugging into and stumbled upon it on YouTube, and his name is David Goggins. I'm going to leave the description to a great video you should check out about this guy. And it's one of those things where I'm learning more and more about myself and how I'm no different than anyone else about the stories that we tell ourselves in our heads and our limited beliefs and our limited thoughts. And the one thing that I love about David Goggins is that, you know, he and I can relate to a lot of his story because he was bullied and picked on as I was when I was younger. But also, you know, he did things to fit in so everyone liked him. And that was the same thing that I did. I became a chameleon to my surroundings, so I'd be liked. And it came to a point where he was lying to himself because of who he was pretending to be. And he said that he woke up one day and he looked in the mirror and he said, you know, the one person that you can't lie to is the person looking back at you, which I loved. It's a gem. So just to let you know about this guy, David Goggins, he's a beast. So he's the only person ever in U.S. military history that completed SEAL training, the U.S. Army Ranger School, the Air Force Tactical Air Controller training, and he completed the Destroyer of Men, which is known as Hell Week, 3 times. And he did that 2 times in 1 year, and one time he actually did it on 2 broken feet. He started and finished both of those in that same year with multiple stress fractures in his shins and feet. Served in Iraq. He was the personal bodyguard to the Iraqi Prime Minister. He actually held the Guinness Book of World Record for most pull-ups in 24 hours at 4,030. And he actually completed 8 consecutive 100-mile races, 8 consecutive weekends in a row. And that year, he ran over 7,000 miles, which equates to 267 marathons. He's one of the most mentally and physically fit individuals you'll ever meet. But again, this goes back to you and your limited beliefs, your limited thoughts. Everything is possible. And he has something called the cookie jar where we stuff away all of the things that happened in our lives. And he says he always goes back to the cookie jar to remember those things that he had to overcome, just like we always have things to overcome. Our stories are no different. There's just different events. And it's something that you can either succumb to or you can grow from. And it's a choice. You just have to look in the mirror and say, you know what? Enough is enough. No more pity parties. I'm going to live the best life possible. Guys, it's you versus you, and that's how it's always going to be. So make the right choice. Do it for you. Do it for the potential that we all have inside of us. We have that greatness. Just bring it out. Guys, please like, comment, share below. I will leave the description to a great video that you should definitely check out on David Goggins. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. You guys have a beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye, everybody.